Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all those that may fall in between. I'm No Time Dad, and today we're checking out the latest Baldur's Gate 3 patch, dated Tuesday, October 27th. Now, at first glance, saw the update for 3.6 gigs, and I got excited. I thought maybe they snuck a class in on us, or another race, something a little bit juicier. But no, they're just fixing some things, which is good. But I want that monk. So first off, they're talking about how they fixed some of the cinematics and the character animations within them. Like here, we've got a goblin, generic goblin, spoiler free, sitting here. Originally, he had a cricked neck, and then afterwards they fixed it to where he's no longer freaking out. I assume that they've fixed some others, like when you recruit Shadowheart, that it doesn't leave a copy of her standing behind where she was standing in front of the door. They've added some new cutscenes in where before it was just a blank, like panning across a mountainside here. They've added in actual things. They've changed some of the cinematics to make them more enjoyable. They go into detail talking about some of the statistics that they've collected. The dog has been pet over 400,000 times, which seems high, but also kind of low. Pet the dog more. He deserves it. The most romanced companions, Gale and Shadowheart. Only 1.37% of players decided to go celibate. So improvements, they optimized some of the sound settings to improve performance on lower spec machines, added polish to several in-game cinematics. Attack of opportunity indicator is now correctly hinted for invisible enemies. Improved timing on some tutorial messages. Hopefully this fixes the fact that you would get spammed repeatedly with tutorial messages that you've already seen sometimes. Improved usability of skill selection and character creation. Added new tutorial messages related to combat. Listening to other players' dialogues now correctly shows the other players' dice rolls. That's cool. The reason for a waypoint being unavailable is now displayed on the map. Helpful. Party members now correctly cancel their spell prepare state when switching to another character. They fixed some crashes. Looks like there were quite a bit of crashes. I have been lucky I haven't ran into very many of them. The only one that I happened to find was in a 3-player game, and it crashed on someone else's computer, not mine. It looks like they fixed a rare issue that players would sometimes load the game and they would have no profile, so they would have to start brand new. I'm glad that they fixed that. I'm sure that's been a headache for the few that have experienced that. It fixed several minor bugs related to in-game cinematics. Fixed zone spells not targeting invisible characters, so that is good. Didn't realize that was a thing. Fixed not being able to correctly switch character and trade window. That's cool. That should speed some things up. Fixed additional reroll when using an inspiration point. Fixed inspiration points not being able to go up after using an inspiration point or gaining another one. Fixed Zerial Tiefling Clerics not being able to level up to level 4. Oh, man. That must have been annoying. Glad they fixed that. Oh, fixed being able to select invalid targets for Misty Step skill. So for people who have been abusing that, rip. Fixed characters sometimes falling off of moving platforms. And some other generic fixes. Looks like they fixed a handful of the crashes, which is good. And they've made some minor changes. Mostly it looks like they're focusing on fixing cinematics and putting the cinematics in that are missing so far. Hopefully, within the next couple of patches, we'll see some of the more feature-related feedback get added in. I know a minor one a lot of people want. They want to be able to choose their dice color, which should be super simple to do, right? And look, show the DC of the checks. Like, don't automatically reduce everything down. Like, it's just, please. Hopefully they'll be able to work in companion skill checks during conversations sooner rather than later. I can only imagine that it's going to get harder the later that they wait. But that's one of the big things for me. You know, it sucks. You have a party full of all these skilled individuals with unique abilities, and you can't take advantage of them. Oh, and for Mac, they enabled the automatic crash reporter. So that's cool. All right, I'm going to leave a link to the patch notes in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell if you want notifications for the latest No Time Dad videos. I want to give a huge thank you for your time. And as always, remember to laugh, stay kind, and have a wonderful day.